fuck? 14/12, 14/13, Sunday. 2020's the year. The day is the 13th, 9th month, September, 13th day. So hopefully you can read. We shall read that. Replace can with shall. Got the kidlets right here. Junior and Boob. And we got the battalion set up. That's Fire Marshal Battalion. Battalion 1 and Battalion 2 over here. These are the big fucking guns. These are the Navy ass fucking guns. Here's the battalions over here. These are the big fucking guns. Boom, boom. I charged them with this and that one over there. Anyway, hopefully this is getting recorded. We watered down the yard because that was where the fire was headed. There's a big giant hill when the smoke clears. Nothing but fucking trees. And it goes all the way down there for about 5 or 6 miles. And there's 2 neighborhoods, 1, 2, 3 streets maybe to the green line. But first there's a river. River goes all the way fucking down. And over here on this side of the city, the river goes all the way fucking down too. So we're sitting in between two motherfucking rivers. Well, we can take this bitch off till I get irritated again. Fucking smoky in the air, so. As you can see, it's not as bad as the TV plume looks, but it looks bad from the sky. We're talking visibility factors. 1/4 mile visibility. So, however you want to calculate it. So we watered down the whole, first we manicured the yard. I got all the brush and shit, mowed the yard, because it was fucking, I haven't mowed it all fucking since the last rain, summer. Beginning of summer, end of spring. So, we got her all front and back watered up. Anyway, if you don't know what these are, what the fuck's his name? Cloudbusters. So you have to look up Cloudbuster and look up his name if you want to figure out who the fuck made these things or created these things. I'm very familiar with the brother. I have many of the books. Shall we go inside and get a reminder on the title name? As Mother always told me, different people write these books and they just put names on it. Wilhelm Reich, there we are, as soon as I got close. There's the bed set up. We got some walls here to put tapestries over to breathe at night and sleep in a capsule. There we are. That's the name right there, Wilhelm Reich. That's one of the books on fighting fires. Though they call it through a different name called cancer. Once again, as we go into the thickets of the darkness and meet the dragon, light someone's ass on fire. There's Wilhelm right there, the sexual revolution. So if you want to get down on the clown right there and study up on the beast and get your concordances ready. Anyway, latest book we've been reading is the SAS Combat hat book. So that was free on the bicycle run 5 years ago on the side of the road. People just throw shit out in the lawns on the sidewalk, free shit. So I was wondering when I was going to get around to that one. We got around to it. The wonder is no longer a wonder. Cleaned up in here. Had to unplug the vacuum. Had to dismantle the garden right there. Knocked this shit down. It was weeded up. We had to knock down all the fucking weeds. They're fucking tall as fuck along the edges. The grass was only up to here in certain spots. So we got the lawnmower all cured up. We'll have to test out the Winky Bank. Once a month we test out the Winky Bank, so we have to pop that out. Get her on a testicle. In fact, the brother should undo the swing set. Bring the fucker out here so there's a remembrance. Because what I've heard, that if, and that is if, fires reach utility lines in the city or whatnot, then the plug is pulled. And I heard the water gets left on though. Anyway, that shall sit there for now as an 800 watt generator. Enough to plug a light into. Or run a vacuum. Or whatever 800 watts you got, or we got. So as you can see, we got the tree line out here. If that fire, if we get a roaring mountain over there, a dragon flame, that sucker's gonna have to jump this. And it could be wind jump or whatever the hell it might be. But we're ready, if. But like I say, we put out the big guns. We got an array of fucking orgone energy shooting right the fuck all the way out that way. And as soon as I popped them fuckers up and finished up, there was a radio announcement. Downgrade from fire stage 3 to fire stage 2, where the headline of the fire is that way about 30 miles. 30 miles east. So for whatever that's worth, I'm just putting it on public video. I'm not saying look at me, look what I done, wow, wow, wow. That's just, I'm giving you the facts and the evidence the way it is. So if the roaring dragon shows up over the mountain and takes out the neighborhoods and gets right here in the thickets of the smoke, and the brother can withstand the heat and the smoke, he'll be out here with the garden hose or the guitar or something, or speaking with the mouth to the fire to say, hey, what's up? Shall we have a discussion? I see you want to conversate, since how you showed up at the front storefront here. In the form of a fiery, smoky, dark flame, whatever you want to call it. Now I'm saying if the reach is here, if. I'm not saying it is, I'm not saying that I want it to be here, I'm just saying if. And as far as I'm thinking right now, I don't want that fucker here. I don't want that fucker over there. And I don't want all the rest of these fuckers around either. And when I say fucker, that's just a word for fire. Because the whole fucking West Coast is up on fucking fire. And believe it or not, I am a fire fucking marshal. Just in case you don't know. Believe it or not, you don't have to believe it, it's just a fucking story. But I ain't no legal fire marshal. I am an international universal fire marshal. Independent. I handle things the way I need to see fit be handled. Anyway, so like I said, Wilhelm Reich is where we got the ideas. Mother, matriarchal mother, built these busters right here, these cloud busters. And she's transferred on from the body up into the heavenlies for now, till she shows back up. But anyway, these are the big guns right here. Pointed that way. Shooting a big ass fucking ray of Oregon energy protection. With these thoughts. And the cat's thoughts and anyone else's thoughts that wants to join in. These ones are straight to fuck in the air to break through this fucking cloud shit. Or this smoke shit and blew the sky up. I'm talking blue. That's what these are for, straight to fuck up. And it's a big motherfucking roundabout. And that's the radio show. Kunkabunk right there. So, I went down to the local Natron Wood Products place where I generally work at and told them I am now on emergency leave. I shall be back when I'm back, whether it's 2 days, a week, 2 months, 3 months, however. I told them I need to focus on these fires. So they're over there making wood, and I'm over here bringing the fire marshal, because that's where the focus needs to be. I don't need to be focusing on wood 8 hours a day. I need to be focusing on these fires. So, for whatever that's worth, it's public record. There it is. Witness. Anyway, let's record this. Let's hit stop on the record and see if we get. Oh, and thanks to the neighbor over here, she hooked up this smartphone to her internet. So I have internet, but it goes out now and then and only gets it in certain places. So whatever happens. Anyway, otherwise I go to McDonald's, or I just found out the local Xfinity company around here is giving everyone free internet, everyone, because of the COVID thing. But now even more especially because of the fire thing. I would think. Anyway, so that's that. I'm just going to end it on that, and we'll just make it a big 13 here on the even spot. 2, 1, 0.